just what? Add you on Discord. What are you talking about? we have a Discord. It should be in my links. It's in my links under the stream. Oh my god, we got to 70 followers. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so happy. What the heck? Yay, yippee. global tree expo. Sorry for the voice crack. At this like global tree expo, this guy was like, yo, the Chinese chestnut's way better than the Japanese chestnut. So then we imported the Chinese chestnut tree and the Japanese chestnut tree. But then they had like, I think, a disease in, like, they had a certain disease resistance in trees that is not found in the American chestnut. So then when we brought them over, we brought this strand of tree disease over, and there was also a parasite that those trees had resistance to that ours didn't. And so they brought the Japanese and Chinese chestnuts over. And then we're planting them near normal American chestnuts. And they started diseasing all of the American chestnut trees because, you know, it's an invasive species. Isn't that interesting? Sorry. This is not a random trivia session. This is making a necklace. Yeah, for any newcomers, we're making a necklace, and I'm letting you listen to my beads because it's fun. So now I'm gonna show you these. Which ones am I gonna show you actually? I'll show you these. I don't know what they're made of. I think they're plastic, but there's these like small, I have these small like black beads, so I'll show you those. And they're actually multicolored, so they're black, but then they have like gray little clouds in them, which is nice. I gotta drink some water. we know apples that are immune to that virus that only targets the perfect apple. You know, and also it's just like out of the principle of things, like I would personally rather eat a natural apple out of the ground than to eat, you know, an apple that was made in a lab. I'd rather eat like something real that I know came from evolution. I think that's more cool. You know, have you guys ever heard of the perfect apple? You know, Poppy not being brain rot for 10 minutes. I know. I actually know a thing or two. I just am like extremely brain rotted. So usually in general conversation, I'm not, you know, in general conversation, I'm not info dumping. Did I just say an apple out of the ground? Fuck my life. Oh my god. Apples don't come out of the ground, they come out of trees. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Ignore that. I'm fucking stupid. Don't clip that. Or do. Actually, that's so stupid. Why am I dumb? Yeah. That happened to a type of banana too. And that's why, banana flavoring, you eat it and, you're like, what the fuck? This does not taste like banana at all. But it's because, they came from this old banana. I think it was called like the Gros Michel banana. And you know, that banana used to be like super popular. And so when they were making the banana flavoring, they made it based off that banana. And, you know, everyone loved it. It was actually, I think, the thing that they use that makes it banana flavored is this certain chemical compound that's like in the old banana, and it's not in the bananas that we like now, because I think the old banana was more similar to a plantain, and the one we have now is more like, you know, banana. But like nowadays, when we think of banana, we think of like a normal like Cavendish banana, that you get at like a supermarket. But you know, back in the day, it was this Gros Michel banana, and that's why you eat the banana candy and you're like, what the fuck? This doesn't even taste like a banana. But if you had eaten a Gros Michel banana, then you would be like, yo, what the fuck? This does taste like this banana, you know? Because it's based off that and not because it's such an old flavor, you know? It dates back so far that it's not like when we're normal. So your knowledge is mostly about fruit diversity? No. I don't know. Oh, and also, why do I know so much about chestnuts? I'm actually not sure. Sometimes I just, you know, I just research stuff in my free time for fun. And, you know, the environment is really important, so it's really important to research, you know, stuff that's happening around you and extinctions and invasive species, because it's really important to know about. Because, you know, if the environment dies, we all die. So that's not very good. I have some knowledge in other areas, I don't know. But, you know, I really like the environment. You know, there's this book that's called like Learning to Die in the Anthropocene. And it's like, you know, no matter what we do, we're kind of like fucking ourselves over, because, you know, the world's kind of built on industrialism, and we can't really undo it now unless we want to cost like $1 million bajillion. And obviously big corporations aren't like, yeah, let me change the entire way that I do things that makes me money. That sounds like a fucking great idea, just to make the world better. Like, you know, most people don't give a fuck about the world because, you know, the human lifespan is like, I think the average is like 60. But like, the earth has been here for forever, ever. So then you try and tell people, you know, hey, we're killing the earth by doing these things. And they're like, bro, shut the fuck up, you know? devastating infrastructure. Because when the world is gone, I'll be long gone by then, and I don't fucking care. And, I think, we should all care a little more. I care. And, there are things that are actively happening right now. We're dying. Like, the polar bears are dying, and that's so sad. Polar bears are so fucking cute, guys. What the fuck? They're so cute. Like, what the hell? We're fucking melting their glaciers. What the fuck? They're so cute. Like, why would you do that? They're so cute. That was cringy. I mean, yeah. But I think everyone should give a fuck, You know what I mean? Read bedtime stories and my life is yours. I was gonna read a Christmas bedtime story next week. Yay! It might be the tism. I don't know. I don't know. I've never gotten tested, so I probably don't have it. Wait, I just went on a rant about environmentalism. What the fuck? Okay, guys, we're here to make a necklace. Even when I'm not brain rot, I'm still going on tangents. So yeah, if any of you wanted to know my stance on climate change, I very much believe in it, and and I very much think we should do something about it. So yeah. Okay, I'll show you more of my beads now. Do you guys want to hear some small ones or some bigger ones? Or just all my random metal ones, like not counting my. I have ones that are like specific shapes that I have a ton of, but not counting those, And then I also have these ones that are like, they're kind of like soccer balls, like they have hexagons in them. So I'll let you listen to those guys. And they're like, yeah, they're like circle shaped, but then they have like hexagons all over them. Or which one is 6? 6 is a hexagon, right? Fuck. I think it is. I gave them away. Oh, well that's good because you probably made someone's day. But also I'm like, I wish I could have seen them. I wish I could have. And then here's some like more like small ones mixed with big ones. I'll give you those ones. And that's some small ones mixed with some big ones. And then I have, I'll give you, that was like one of my containers. So now I'm gonna move to some other containers, I like these ones. These ones are metal and they're like flower shaped, and they're some of my favorites. And I'm definitely gonna use one in the necklace we make today. So that's gonna be fun. I like those ones because they're metal. Yeah. And I'm gonna take one out and I'm gonna use that for the necklace that we make today. They were bad. I'm sure they were not. I'm sure they were beautiful, and I'm sure even if they were bad, whoever received them probably really liked them. This stream's kind of dope. Thank you. I'm something of a goat myself. I don't really know how to do ASMR, so I'm just like, yay, listen to these bead sounds. I like them. You will like them too. You must like them. You must like them. Bobby Brettle kit. Yeah, I have like a lot of beads because I'm really into it, and I've been collecting for like a year. I think I started doing necklaces like a year or 2 years ago. So I have a lot, but most of my beads are blue because I love the color blue. Here's my whole bag of blue and white that I got like from a kit, and I'm gonna show you these ones now. That one was bad because I had to shove you in a bag and you probably didn't like it. Let me just show you some of them up close outside of the bag. Do you like it when I tap you, or do you not like that? Do you like it when I tap you? Because, I don't know, it feels kind of demeaning. But if you like it, I'll do it. And then, wait, I can just show you the sounds from outside the bag. I can just slush them around inside the bag. These are all the blue and white ones. There's my maraca. Maraca. Tapping is nice. Oh yay. Okay. you said I said I'll show you. I'm not showing you. One day I'll do this with hand cam, but I don't have a camera right now. But I don't know. I guess I'll do some tapping on here. That was me tapping on this like plastic box, and now I'm gonna open it. Oh my god, that peaked the mic. I'm sorry. That one was a little better. Sorry if I killed your ears. And now I can play with the beads, yay. There are a lot of beads in this box, in case you couldn't tell. The smooth ones sound kind of weird to me. I don't know if any of you guys would like these. Oh my god, yeah, I should pick some up and let them fall. Oh my god, Uncommon Knight, that would be so freaking cool. He's suggesting a best of Pope 2025, which is basically just like a month. Basically like a month, because because I haven't been around for long. That would be amazing. I would actually cry. And I would react to it on stream for sure. If that ends up happening, just let me know, because that would be so cute. I would love that with all my heart. It really means a lot to me that you guys watch me, you know? It's very sweet. It's very, 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 very sweet. And I really appreciate it. I skipped my duo session for this. What's a duo session? What is that? What is that? What should I do now? Oh, I have a bunch of rings in a box. Yay! I thought you started like 4 months ago. No way, bro. I started in like November. In like November-ish time. Or actually, it might have been October. I don't remember. It was like a month and some change. Oh my god, I can't open this box. I can't open this box. Oh, never mind, I just opened it. Let me just But also, like, when I'm talking about like when I started, is more like not Doja Cat is stuck in my head because I failed to hit the gold moves in Just Dance. I don't even know that song. Wait, yes I do. Kind of. You wanna say so? I'm gonna drink some water again. Ah, yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Water. Do you guys like that? Doing the pop cat. Yay. Do you like that? Or is that like really annoying? You're like, get out of my ears. That's the big bucket. And I'm gonna pick out some beads out of here for the necklace. Oh, and I organize all the necklaces on this little board. And I guess I'll like tap on the board for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you like that. But that's what the board sounds like. I don't know the material. I think it's like, I don't know. It's something that my fingers don't really like touching, but I do it for you guys. That's how much I love you guys. Oh my god, if you guys put some clips together, I'd be the happiest. I would cry. Cause that's like, that's how I watch a lot of VTubers, is that, or like that's how I find a lot of VTubers, is that I like watch their clips, and then I'm like, oh, they seem funny, and then I start watching them. So it'd be so freaking cool to have clips for me. Tears of joy, I tell you. Tears of joy. Oh, I have some nice beads I'm gonna put together. If my surface can be level, that would be wonderful. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys like? For you ASMR listeners, what are some things that, like just like, move your fingers around? Do you just move your fingers around, basically? What? Al-Chip is on the FBI Most Wanted, yeah. He's on the DEA Most Wanted. Oh my god. I need to watch an ad. Oh, so basically it's just like, putting my fingers together. I see. Wait, my hands are kind of dry. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. 1 second. Oh my god, I just tapped you. I'm sorry. Do you like it? Do you like that? I don't know. I'm no professional. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know ASMR. I'm a newbie. I gotta learn the ropes. I gotta learn. Learn how to be a professional. Cause I'm a professional streamer, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna keep adding on to English. And you guys, at any time you can give me suggestions on what you want to hear from me. Because I don't know. I just know, tapping and just talking really soft. So, if you don't tell me what to do, I'm just gonna tap and talk really soft. Do you like that? That's me doing my car signal sounds. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you? How's everyone's day? Mine has been pretty good so far. I did my cute little drawing, and I cooked 3 meals for myself today. Usually I only eat 2, so that was nice. That was nice for me. hard to be sure. Okay. Let's... Sorry, I'm having weird breathing. Is Poppy a bad influence? No, I'm not. Why would I be a bad influence? What am I influencing you to do? Nothing. Wait, I'll show you the necklace. Because I decided the layout while we've been talking. Oh my god. Fucking breathe normally, you weirdo. Sorry. Sorry, no cursing. Okay. Let me show you. God damn it. There we go. Oh, stop cursing. Okay. Do you guys like it? This is gonna be the layout. So we're gonna have in the middle a cute little heart. And then we're gonna have, you know, these two little, you know, things. And then more orbs, and then the flowers, and then the star, and then another orb, and then the hearts, and then orbs. I think this is a cute layout. What do you guys think? Curse more? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know, whenever I feel it, I'll do it. But, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, not the right time. I don't want to start being like dropping bombs, you know, all the time. That's not good. I don't know why my breathing is being weird right now. Very good. Yay. I'm glad you guys like it. What do you wanna do? What do you guys wanna do? It fits your style, I think. Yay, thank you. Thank you. It should fit my style, because it's my colors, so that's good. Oh my god, what the heck? Am I breathing? Yeah. If you ASMR fans have anything special that you want me to try, then, you know, I can try it. Some mic scratching, like actually scratching. My mic has like ridges in it, so I don't know. I don't know if you like it, or if you want me to like scratch some fabric instead. I could like scratch some fabric instead, but here's like me just scratching the microphone. It sounds like a cat purring, kind of. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is my first time trying ASMR, so, you know, welcome in. Try with fabric. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't have like a pop filter, and I should probably get one. But here's like the fabric of my blanket. Wait, let me turn it up a little. I can like also, you know, that's like me scratching my skin. Or like this is my shirt. Is that like I'm scratching your head? Do you like it? It's my first ASMR, yeah. I don't know if I are too faint. 1 second. That's the chain. The chain. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's like something really important. Why do I think I don't deserve compliments? I don't know, because it's my first time trying this and I feel very out of my depth, so to say. Very, very much out of my depth. I'm not like beating myself up, I'm just being like, oh, I'm definitely not a professional. Drinking water. Bowl of water. Bowl of water. Bowl of water. You know. I don't know. Like I don't know what makes like good ASMR. Oh, in general. I don't know, because I'm not, you know. I'm just starting out, you know. It's only been like a month and a half. So, you know. I don't know. I'm generally not very good at things, and I feel like you guys are gassing me up too much when you say I'm really good at things. The next Minecraft stream, I might do a random one this week, probably over the weekend, or, you know, there will definitely be one next week. But this week I'm not sure, because I might be traveling a little bit, so, you know. Hello people, ASMR is going alright, I think. I showed everyone my bead collection, and by show, I mean I let them all listen to my beads. And we have a necklace layout. So let me show you real quick. This is gonna be like the layout of the necklace. Yeah. So we decided that. Yay, we decided it. Improvements should be praised even if they're small. Thank you. Well, like I feel like, you know, it's not like improvement. It's just you guys like complimenting me. You're not like, oh, you've gotten better. You're like, oh, you're good. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what good means. What do you think is a good ASMR? I don't know, because I don't, you know, like, well, I think when I say like I'm not good at ASMR, I just mean I'm kind of out of my depth, because I don't know what is good. Because I've never really listened to ASMR. Like, the only ASMR I've ever listened to is the one that's like, it's like boyfriend gets run over by a truck ASMR, because it showed up on my feed and I thought it was kind of funny. So, you know, when I say it, like, I don't know if this is good ASMR, I mean, like, I don't have enough data to like compare it against. Like, I don't really watch that much. I mean, I watched a couple ASMR streams to research for this, but like, you know, I don't really watch it, so I don't know what makes it good. So then that's why I ask you guys for suggestions, because I feel like maybe just me whispering is not how, like, what ASMR is supposed to be. Because, you know, some people like the tapping and the stuff and the finger fluttering or whatever that I didn't even know what it was, you know. So, you know, I just don't listen to ASMR, so I don't know. I don't know what makes it good. So that's why I'm kind of insecure, because I don't know. Oh, well, I guess I should accept compliments with grace then and just say thank you. You guys don't like it when I'm humble. I can't stay humble. I can't stay niche and humble. I gotta be like, yeah, thanks. I am the goat. I am the best ever. I'm the best to ever do it. Don't you know? I have this really crinkly bag next to me. Wait. That's different from the other bag. Yay! First, you show passion. Very good. Second, the sounds are relaxing. Muy importante. Yeah. I'm glad the sounds are relaxing. That's the part that I'm, worried about. Did you like all the passion when I was talking about chestnuts and bananas and apples and the environment? 'Cause I went on a crazy tangent with that one. I don't know if you like that when I click my tongue, when I do my traffic signals. Yay. Well, I feel like, some ASMR stuff, they have like props. I do not have props. I do not have a binaural mic, so not sure. Soothing voice. Oh, thank you. You did spell it right. Thank you. I don't really think I have a soothing voice, but thank you very much. Wait, no, I can't downplay myself. Just accept it with grace. Thank you for your compliment. I'm glad you like my voice. There, that was better. I'm doing better, guys. I'm doing better. Water. Yay. Yay. I don't know. What do people usually do? Well, I guess usually people have a script. But I'm not about that life. I'll just rant about random topics that I like. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's just me breathing out my nose. Poppy is so humble, thank you. I'm like something of a humble god, I'm like, I'm the best to ever do it, but I never say that I'm the best to ever do it. I just say thank you, I accept it with grace. Yeah, I'm something of maybe the humblest cat in the world, maybe the humblest VTuber in the world. That's what they call me. They call me the humble guy. You can never be too cool. So, yay. I don't know. What are you? I don't know. Have a rant/discussion stream. That would be awesome. I need to do like an actual just chatting, because I feel like every time I play a game, it turns into a just chatting. And I think if I had like a specific chatting thing, like every 2 weeks, then I wouldn't be as off task during games, or maybe I still would. I think I'm always off task for like everything. So, yeah, but I think that would be cool. I would have to think about what to discuss about. I feel like I never know what I want to talk about until something like triggers me to think about something. Like, I never thought about specifically like ranting about chestnuts, but then we were saying like chestnuts on an open fire, and then like chestnuts, and then I was like, oh my gosh, chestnuts, and then I had to tell you guys. And then we just went from there. You gotta learn how to talk in game at the same time. I Causing calamity, what? Causing calamity, what does that even mean? What does that mean? That's scary. It's capable of causing calamity. Oh, it's broken. It's too overpowered. Then why does someone have it then? There are stands that delete memories, but it's either your entire memory or you can only remember the last 3 things you saw. What the heck? Last 3 things you saw is so scary. Like, what if the last 3 things I saw, like, what if I'm watching Instagram Reels and someone uses jailhouse lock on me, and the last 3 things that I remember are like that weird AI baby and like Tung Tung Sar and like 6-7. That would be horrible. That would be the worst thing ever. Oh my god, sorry. I peeked the mic. Oh, it's the final boss's power. Oh, so it has to be overpowered then. That makes sense. What in the world am I doing? I am chatting. We're chatting, but I'm whispering. So it's totally ASMR, right? Because I'm yapping, but with whispers. Yes, yes. But that's like, that would be horrible if you only remember the last 3 things you saw. And it would also be bad to delete your whole memory because then, like, you know, that would be bad. The new things you see you remember, but the original first of the 3 you forget. Oh, that would be scary. Like, what if the first 3 things I see are all Instagram Reels? Then I'm fucked. I'm cooked. I'm glad I stay away from Instagram. Yeah, you should. I only have on Instagram, I only have 30 minutes a day. I've like, you know, limited I put like a child lock on it, and I'm still brain rotted, even though I only go on it for 30 minutes a day. I'm still like brain rotted. So, you know, I'm just like min-maxing it, you know. I'm min-maxing it. Oh, I see. It cycles. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it's like Memento. That's crazy. Whoa. Poppy with a child lock is very fitting. Oh my god. Shush. Shut your mouth. I am not a child, okay? I am a big cat, you know. But yeah, I do have a child lock on my Instagram screen time. Because, you know, I don't like spending time on my phone when I don't have to be. So I have locks on like my Instagram and YouTube and Twitter so that I can't scroll, you know. And like, I feel like scrolling is horrible and it rots my brain, and I really don't like it, but you know, I do it anyway. Because it's rotted my brain so much. But then I just like limit the amount of time, and then I'm like, well, I feel a little bit better because I'm doing 30 minutes instead of like all day. Poppy would like Hey Ya as a stand. Are all the stands named after songs? Because Hey Ya is a song by Outkast. What is Hey Ya? A small humanoid entity that stays on its user's back, offering constant encouragement and boosting his luck by providing positive reinforcement and advice. No, I would hate that one. I would hate that one. You're just like, that's like you guys. You guys are like, Hey Ya. And every time you compliment me, I say no. erase time for up to 10 seconds, as well as see into the future. What? That's pretty cool. I feel like these abilities don't really have anything to do with, like, I feel like they don't really have anything to do with what they're named after, though, right? There's one called Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my god. That's awesome. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Wow. There's one called Pearl Jam. What in the world? Does this, like, artist just really like, they really like music? Red Hot Chili Pepper has electrical currents. That's so crazy that they're named like that. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Like the AC/DC song. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. But it's like none of them have anything to, like, their things don't have anything to do with what they're named after. It's like in Bungo Stray Dogs, and it's like, bro, why are you making this, like, tortured man into, like, a quirky little guy? Like, what are you doing? There's one called Sticky Fingers. What the? Oh my god, there's one called Sex Pistols and Purple Haze. What the heck? This is so cool. I love the Sex Pistols. They're a sextet of tiny stands about as small as a bullet. They can ride bullets and what? That's so cool. What is Purple Haze? What is Purple Haze doing? It stores a deadly flesh-eating virus in capsules on its hands. What are you talking about, bro? Check Killer Queen and go to his third ability. Okay. Killer Queen. Third ability is Bites the Dust, a powerful defensive and time-looping power that activates, causing a miniature Killer Queen to plant itself in them, explode them, and rewind time by 1 hour to hide the secret. What? That is crazy. What? What? That's oh my gosh. D4C is owned by the President of America. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wow. This is so interesting. There's one called Beach Boy. There's one called Talking It. Notorious B.I.G. is in. What? Notorious B.I.G. is in JoJo's. What are you talking about? Burning Down the House. Oh my god, Peak. Goo Goo Dolls. Does this guy just really like Western music? It seems so. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. I'm learning so much about JoJo's. Why are there so many though? I feel like there doesn't need to be this many. There doesn't need to be this many stands. That's a lot. That's like a lot. What the heck? What the heck, guys? What the heck? There's one named Soft and Wet. What in the world? Gold Experience Requiem. Okay. Gold Experience Requiem. Revert any action or willpower to 0, effectively nulling it and preventing it from becoming reality. What? So he's like, oh, he's like invincible, basically. Oh, it's a villain of the week style show. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't really watch that many shows currently. I have to watch Gachiakta because roommate has been telling me to watch it. But other than that, I don't really, watch that much stuff. Gold Experience Requiem. What? That's so cool. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Killer Queen second ability. Oh my gosh. How do you guys even know all this? This is so much stuff to know. What? Poppy always been a car. What do you mean? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Like cat. Big cat. Big cat. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. muscles. They all still have muscles. They're just like sleeper build muscles. What? What? He used a jellyfish to drink piss? No. What the heck? Don't drink piss, guys. That's actually really gross. Oh my god. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's really gross. Controversial opinion. That's weird. Jolene. Oh, I've seen her. She's the green one, right? She's the green one. Jolene. Star. Yeah, she's buff, bro. She has muscles. She's cool. She's green. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. She's cool. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I watch JoJo's. That day is not today. I'm too busy right now. I still have to buy a mic stand. I still have to do that. I'm gonna do that by the New Year's Trust. I need to look. I need to actually put that in my notes. What do you think buff is if they aren't flat? No, like if they're skinny and have no muscles. Like a lot of them have muscles. Who's Pulpo? Pulpo. Let me see. Pulpo, JoJo. Bro, he's he does not have a sleeper belt, okay? He doesn't. But, you know. I feel like, you know, like, even Jolene has, like, arm muscle, you know? She definitely has muscle on her arms. Oh my god. He gets killed because Giorno turns a banana into a gun when he tries to eat it. Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. That is probably one of the dumbest ways to die in the world. That's actually insane. What? What in the world? Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. It's getting. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this for almost 2.5 hours. That feels crazy. I feel like it has not been that long. Have you guys enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed it today? Maybe you have. Maybe. I don't know. Uh-oh. It has been very enjoyable. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi went out. No, my Wi-Fi went out again. Listening to me has been very enjoyable. Yay! Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Yay. Rats make me crazy. Heart rate is calm. Yay. I'm glad you can like my little whispering. Sorry, Spaghetti.